This is going to be my second playthrough of the complex, and this is going to be my alternate choices. To be honest, the only reason I'm doing this is because I want to get so far into the game where I can choose the option to throw clay down the toilet. I just want to throw clay down the toilet. So let's make some different choices and see if we can do that, because I think it'll be hilarious. Let's do it, baby. Yeah, I did enjoy the playthrough of this game. I think it's excellent. I think it's a good little movie tutorial. You can now skip previously viewed scenes. Okay then. I think I'm still going to watch them. Press right bumper. Now I think I'll just watch it because I do enjoy it. Like, the intro is pretty cool as well. And it's always worthwhile watching things for the second time in case you miss something you previously did. That's why it's sometimes good watching movies twice.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
And what I want to try and do this time, and I want to try and make them two have dirty sex.
I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
We'll be lighthearted this time.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay?
I think we might have to let her die this
What's your
time.
name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Let's be positive.
Doctor,
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
Well, that's a good one because you're about to die. What a bitch.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
Oh, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. This is not the type of world your child will be born in.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
We want to save Talo because Dima was a bitch.
Talo, give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life.
Come on, bro.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese! Reese.
So, I give Reese a really hard time last time because I did think he was a bit of a dick on first impressions. But we know that he's actually alright. So I'm going to be as flirtatious as possible with him. And we're going to get some poontang,
We
we're going to get
stand
some
on
rod.
the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Ooh-wee! Is
I wanna know
Kindar
who he
still a
is.
totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Because this guy, I'm going to engage him.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
He does have a
Well,
point.
as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Good one.
Ah, so he pacified him this time. Whereas we like pretty much told him to leave last time. I was wondering if he had more of an important part, if he was going to be one of the saboteurs, but he looks like just an investor. And I think this girl, she's such a bitch. She is actually a terrorist.
Now,
No matter how you
the
look at
real
it.
reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey, are you okay?
I always thought, even when I played this last
Yeah,
time,
rough night.
that girl on her
Really
phone,
drugs
she's
kill.
pretty attractive. Yeah, I like your hair, girl.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander.
See that metal?
How do
was
we
it
get around this?
Iron Maiden t-shirt?
Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Oh, it looks like a miracle, alright. Bioweapon.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
We're just gonna let's go. Let's go, go, go. We're not
We need to
answering
get
any
you to the
questions this
car
time.
Now. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
I kind of feel I should have answered all the questions there.
The scene. What happened?
It's already gone viral.
She's a bitch. I shot her last time. I destroyed her life.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Nah, we're using the ambulance. Light the sirens up.
Ground. I want eyes on her.
This is a mistake.
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before.
Oh, I wonder if this gives me more chance to examine Claire. Or talk to her. Ah, this is a good option. What the fuck?
Hey! Stop!
Are they trying to off me?
Stop driving! Help! Please! Please!
Wait, am I dead? No way, is that game over? No way! No way, there's actual ways to like die in this. I suppose I did die at the very end of the game last time, but then again, now I'm thinking, was that the very end of the game last time when I got shot? that was amazing. My personality assessment is extrovert. Wow. At least I found 2 of 9 endings. Bloody hell. Okay, let's try that one again. So basically, if you choose the ambulance, you're dead. That was a bit of a shit choice. Like, it wasn't a shit. I don't mean it was a shit choice. I mean, it was shit that the game ended there. It should have given you more background to Claire. You should have been able to talk to her in the ambulance before getting to the complex. Right, we're gonna have to start it again. What we'll do is we'll skip we'll make all the same choices we just made, but we'll skip. Lighthearted. Bang, 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 bang.
We're treating you early, so...
Save Tallow. Bang. Bang. We'll engage with him.
Kindor is at peace, but the
Amy, it really can't
Well,
wait.
actually, I'm going to answer all the questions.
We need to get you to the car now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, absolutely. What?
More questions. I want to keep doing this right at the end.
Yes.
We need proper assurances about these nanocells, Dr. Tennant. Fancy presentations are nice, but I've yet to see a return on investment.
Why should we continue to bankroll Natalie and someone so young?
All I can ask is that you trust me. Have any of you read my published thesis on cell specialization? Maybe you've seen some of my speeches to the UN on microbiological solutions to future epidemics? Natalie appointed me as head of biotechnology because this is my life, and I will deliver.
Amy, Natalie is insisting.
Keep your knickers in a bunch. In a twist. Don't get your knickers in a
I'm
twist.
so sorry, but I do have to leave. Please stay and enjoy the hospitality, and thank you so much for coming.
So it makes no difference.
Let's go, Emily.
I think you
Please
can only
head
answer 3
directly to the
questions.
complex.
What happened?
Right, skip this. What the hell happened there? Right, what we're going to do is we're going to...
Can we go, please?
Fuck, what the fuck happened there? So hold on. If you press right bumper to skip that scene, because that scene would result in death, it doesn't even give you the choice. It just passes you onto the drone. That's a bit weird. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to follow Reese. I'm not going to follow Reese. I'm not. I'm going to... Fuck it. Fuck. I've made grave mistakes. How do it resume? Here we go, we'll watch this. So this is after we've sent the aerial pod with Claire's body in it. Yeah. So like I said, I do want to watch the cutscenes again to see how they change with their decisions. I suppose this is just a generic cutscene, but we'll see.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
So it was her, it was Natalie that met up with them.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nah.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield.
Go on, give him a kiss.
Let's walk and talk.
Oh, I thought I had a choice there.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
I wonder if there's a way we can save him. Or does he always get the virus?
Your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey,
right.
Guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
This time I want to spy on Emily. Amy's office. I want to go to my office.
Can we go, please?
Yeah. Do that.
Nat, I need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance. Oh, for goodness sake.
See, we never saw this before. I followed Reese last time and washed him on the toilet because I'm a pervert. So no matter what you do, you always see them 3. Oh, I was just having a cheeky tab.
Reese fucking Wakefield.
Save that for after the sex. We'll know what's going to happen. So she saw how the ID card got reissued this time. I think this might actually turn out differently. Like, there might be some good variation in paths. Where it's not always apparent the first time you play it.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
I know you're lying, bitch. Even before I knew what happened, I knew she was lying.
God,
Oh, this is
serious about your fashion.
this is the best choice in the game.
Frumpy hazmat suits.
Precious
Want to
suits?
sneak a peek at a sausage?
You'll see.
All right.
Yeah, take it off, girl. Take it off, boy. Change with Reese. I did this last time, but I want to sneak a cheeky peek.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Go on, go on, go on. Look, look, look. Sneak a peek. Come on, let's get that sexual tension built right up. Yeah. I'm a bit disappointed that that didn't go any further. We could have had a quickie before we went in here. Put some nanocells in her.
Space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
I'll ignore him this time. And I'll engage him. I'll ignore him. I'm just trying to do the opposite of my last playthrough, but sometimes
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
So I have noticed that some of the choices that it gives you make no difference to how it plays out, but then there's some key choices that do. See, that one there made no difference. I think it might affect his likeness for me. So see, he's at 57% now. She's at 26. Okay.
I could kill for a cigarette.
Oh, I've got
Just
one.
a smoke.
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Oh, snap. Yeah, we know what happens here.
Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
I don't think there's any way we can alter what's about to happen, although I will try.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire, you need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
She is.
It'd be a terrible one if I was.
Exactly.
I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Please stop that, please.
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
I kind of want
and
to
if
kill
she
her.
dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
I think we could make this a really short playthrough if we just kill her.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV.
We
I can't risk
change
any
it.
outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Yeah, this plays out. We don't have any choice on what happens, which is a shame.
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Oh, he's about to make a grave error. He already has made it. Take your gloves off, mate. Dispose of them. Right, what can we change this? Last time we picked us to open it, but it turned out we didn't.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Dr. North. I want to tell Dr. North to come and get it. Malkin, tell Malkin.
Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Nice. Please go off in his face, because we know he's a terrorist.
Dr. North!
Oh,
Dr.
no.
North!
What a
Sorry, my
day.
shoulder's playing up. Do you mind? Cheers.
Shit, we got her killed last time as well. Maybe she has to. No matter what we choose, she's going to die, isn't she?
Oh my god!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
She karate kicks her. I wish she would help. Come on, do it, man. Why is she standing watching?
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
We'll... Dr. North. We'll check Dr. North since we didn't do this last time. I wonder if we can save her. I doubt it, though.
Dr. North?
She's a gunner, like.
Absolutely. We're gonna save you, okay?
Nah. Nah, she's fucked. So what we've learned so far is we can't actually change anything up until this point.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Yeah. He's got a point. He does have a point.
Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Highly doubt that.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
I cannot wait to throw her down the toilet. Please, please, actually throw Claire down the toilet. It'll be the best game of the year if this happens.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Let's tell a joke this time.
This is gonna stink.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Eh? Ah!
Beat it, we're closed.
It was a pretty terrible joke, like. At least someone found it funny.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Right, let's not clean the wound this time. Probably a mistake.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Right, I want to go and investigate the noise.
It came from the void. Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
She knows. I can't remember if she said that last time, but I imagine she would have. Huh. It just skips the scene where you disinfect, that just skips it. Okay.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Okay. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now wait there, we do need to make some
She mentions it.
make some choices where we go and see Claire, because she's the one that gives us the information about the railway line beneath us, which is why we look at the toilet. So I need to keep an eye out for those choices.
How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
I still feel we should watch this. There's no universe where I wouldn't
told you I'd have to kill you.
spy on someone. You've just got to. It's like the law.
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue?
Although I am making alternative choices, I'm still
together.
making sensible ones.
We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Hacking.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
I wonder if Emily is also a traitor. I know I murdered her at the end of the last one, but I think
I play the airways in case she calls.
she's up to
Who
something.
could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
I don't understand what she say when she says not me, because it was Claire that put them in her. But did Kensington put them? Let's give her morphine. Did Kensington put them in you? No, not me. It doesn't even make sense. Oh, I get what she says. I've just understood what it is. Did Kensington put them in you? No, not
How
me.
long have you
But
been
she
at the
did
complex?
put them into our people from home, a family.
A year.
I get it, I get it.
We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
And now you are.
Here we are.
There you go. Bada boom, bada bing.
Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
But let's reject the call.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Reject call. We haven't got time to waste.
So, what do we do now?
Find an escape route.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Right, I wonder if we can get past the oxygen supply, because last time I went the reckless way. Let's try and go the careful way. I might do this with finesse.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Should I go with the tried and tested method? I am. I know for a fact brute force gets you through this, so I'm gonna go crude. Just in case the delicate method doesn't work. I know this works. And then we're gonna be gentle when we're inside of the vent, getting past the oxygen. Because last time we got struck by a laser beam, I wonder if we can get past
I
that.
wished I was taller.
Wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud. Come on then. Sit. Oh, be careful. Sit, that's good. Yeah, okay,
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it.
He is just checking out that booty. He's all up in there with his face. Don't blame him.
Yeah, I got it.
All up in your ass, girl. Look at that aw shot. Yeah.
You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rumour has it he pushed her in that vent with his face in her arse. Right, we've got to be careful here. I don't know if it'll change anything, but it might. The only thing is, if I get past this, I might miss my opportunity to throw Claire down the toilet.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Right, proceed with caution. See if we can get past it. I bet you we can't. I bet you this is another non-choice. Oh no, she saw it. Oh, we're gonna get past it. Very nice. I wonder what's gonna be on the other side. See, we've never seen this before.
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think
But the
there's
thing is,
something
right?
further on.
Oh, what is it? Even if you got burned by that laser, you'd still get past it if you knew where it was, where she didn't have the... Oh, this is where you find out where she destroyed... She had all the Oh shit! I've got it in my blood now. I've just killed her. This is amazing. Oh shit. This is where all the samples were, and now I've just cut my finger. I'm gonna have the virus in me.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put
Or-
both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
I don't actually know if that'll affect anything, because I got exactly the same finger bandaging scene as I did last time. I hope it makes a difference, because that means I can go rogue.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Well, we know. She duplicated yours. You've already seen it.
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker! We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
But we need to talk to her here.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinda.
What is it?
Just watch.
Is she still going to spit at me, or have we earned her trust?
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Oh, no, she didn't. Or does she? It wouldn't matter if she did anyway, because we've already contracted it.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Actually, do it, because I want to contract the virus. Guaranteed, because I've got a cut finger. I want to contract the virus. Oh, I didn't have a choice. Did it anyway.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic.
Right, well we do know we get to watch them both anyway.
Which one do you want to watch?
So we'll just do Kensington first. Because it doesn't make a difference, you get to see them both.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. Two birds, one stone.
2 birds, 1 stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look, look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much.
Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
They are pretty hideous pictures though, aren't they?
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
What should I do? Should I answer this? Let's reject it again. We need to escape.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
I was already going to reject the call.
Expose Natalie! After what you've just seen!
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully this is a romantic scene because
this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a ship.
Do you need
Is
me
this
to
the
stay and
weirdest
help
place you've
you?
ever been sucked off, mate?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Oh, don't sit outside, man. Suck them off in front of 2 dead bodies is just the height of eroticism.
Get out of here. Will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing. You always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Yeah, let's go and find out more. This is where we get the information of the railway line or tube station
Enough with
beneath
the
us.
wisecracks, Claire.
I need to find a way how to do that. Because
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime.
Oh my god, please.
What did I say?
We can't go across the void.
I
We
hope
tried
this is
going
as
up
good
into
as
the
I
vents, but we
want it to
haven't
be.
tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Right, so we know that blowing it up
What you
works.
after now?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Light it up. Potassium. Do it, chemistry. We know chemistry works.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
I just want to see her dump Claire's body down the toilet cavity and hope for the best. It'll be hilarious. Please be hilarious.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Be shit everywhere. Booga! Light it up.
Oh, you are positively insane.
Right, watch this, lad. Watch this, lad. It's coming. This is the moment I've all been waiting for, and
So
I
now
hope
the
it doesn't
big
disappoint.
question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
Right, watch this. Watch this. Drop Amy. Oh, that's me. Oh, I thought it said drop Claire. I'm going in. I want to die here. Watch, I want to die. I've just killed myself. Shit. I've just killed myself, haven't I? Because I know how deep this is. What the? Oh, look, this guy's back. He's gotten down the hole. Debris, go on.
Should've just opened the fucking box.
Fucking box.
Ah!
That was the worst thing. Nice. Throw him down the well.
Hey, mate.
Oh my.
All good?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got mad skills.
Easy does it.
Oh, he's lowering me.
Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the
Oh,
bottom.
we're putting him down. Go on, drop him.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, shit. Kick him in the face. He sounds like a TIE fighter. He was like... So how do I get through the train station? Or is that not an option? Maybe it's just not an option. It makes you think it is.
They're going to shoot their way in.
I wasn't actually disappointed by that.
They were built to withstand much more than that.
That was awesome. I'm happy how that
The Void's
played out.
last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
That was a major disappointment. The heat flash didn't even work properly. I didn't see them get lit up. It just like faded out past the door and you didn't see them die.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing
Between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary.
Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Continue the accusations.
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
It's a bit disappointing that up until this stage, which is what?
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
But like, probably more than halfway through the game, and none of the choices matter so far.
Help, Amy!
Go to Claire.
Help! Help!
I want to try and keep Claire alive and sacrifice Reese and see if that changes anything at the end of the game where we can go of vengeance or something.
My heart. Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
Yeah, because she never spat on us this time. Yeah, I can't pinpoint where meaningful choices can be made other than the very end of the game.
to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Guys got ape shit. You love firing that machine gun.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
I do find it impressive how that guy like sacrifices mace to save himself. That is like true survival instinct.
Call Natalie Kensington.
We're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
No deal. I think I said no deal last time as well.
End call.
Come on, we're gonna... I think we're pretty much going on the same route as we did last time, but I am going to try and change something at the end.
It's in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
I'm gonna chase mate.
Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can You saved me.
I want to be honest again.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
I don't understand why she says you're weak. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Unless I was supposed to lie to her. Tell me those sweet little lies.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
This is what I want to do this time.
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Accept it.
Just take Claire, run, and save her.
I'm gonna save Claire this time.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
No, look, I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
Blowjob for good luck? Go on, blowjob for good luck.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. The boy was there. Tell him. Told me that he'd got into his university football team. I'm sorry for leaving you. Get back.
Rub it on my face.
Did
Go
your
on.
mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen?
Yeah, but I want to carry it as well. I think that'll be a good outcome.
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
And then we can do some double bluff.
More than you know.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese.
No.
At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
I'm gonna sacrifice Reese.
Come on!
No, Claire. You're under our care. It's our duty to do everything we can to save your life.
Please, listen to me.
Reset the lab, Dr. Wakefield.
I kind of feel this is the This is definitely like, I feel, I don't know if it's the bad choice, but I did the other choice, and I can only see it turn out bad as well.
Did you do that, Parker?
No.
I hope.
I'm sitting here.
I hope we can, when we get to the next stage, we can do something different with Claire by going to Kensington's office. Because
Chemical threat detected.
I saw a video, not a video like us, when we did the last playthrough. She made a comment about Kensington's office, but I didn't get a choice to go there. I hope we can go there after this. Go on, light it up, mate. Booga!
Heat flash initiated.
Oh. Cheeky little wink.
Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
Come on, right. Me and this lass has got to do it.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have.
What was that? Nothing? Three minutes.
I'm taking her in the bloody case. See, this is, I wonder if this plays out differently. So she's going to take the pistol this time, whereas before we would have taken the machine gun because he said.
I'm gonna lift your legs, Claire. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, she's fucked, like.
Okay, got it? I'm gonna change back into my clothes too. This lab suit will draw too much attention. I can't stand. I'm gonna run to the disabled toilet. They have a fold-up wheelchair. Just stay here.
Mate, oh, it's going to be exactly the same. Exactly the same as it was with Reese. Except I've got a pistol this
Have
time.
you ever fired a gun before?
Calming.
Amy?
More times than I wish. Warzone life.
Ever shot someone?
No. No, it was mainly panic fire, but I know how to pull a trigger. Good enough?
Not really.
I feel like...
Whatever happens, don't let Kensington take me again. Please.
I
I
feel
won't
like
let that happen.
this next choice,
I promise.
everything weighs on this, the game. I don't see how anything else matters. Which is a bit of a letdown if that is the case. Right, is it going to let us go to Kensington's office? That's what I want to know. This is where it happens.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
Looks like an airport,
Back
doesn't
way
it?
up ahead, that's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there. She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because escaping really worked out well for you last time.
Oh, so if we take her, we go to the office. Okay, this is different.
What the fuck? Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
Raise the stakes. It was the only choice.
Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right.
Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar.
I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this. Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she played us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're not a murderer.
I don't know what to do.
You did hire Malkin. You're the one that's behind my name on you.
This ends here.
I'm gonna kill Emily. Oh no. I'm gonna kill me. Bang.
The sleepers weren't with me. But I'm not with you either.
What? Amy?
Oh shit, didn't make a difference.
It was just business, Natalie.
It was him. And her. Oh, got her in the tit. Amazing. Oh, yes! That is the perfect outcome. That is what I wanted all along. Dispose of them all. Assassination! What a choice. You cocksucker, mate.
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore? Who are you working for?
So wait, it was me. Really?
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I
Oh.
found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interest of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right.
I want to keep Claire alive. No.
I promise, the world will know about you and your family.
Oh, good. That is actually what I wanted to do. But I panicked on the choice. Good. I did want to execute everyone. This is how I...
Don't shoot!
Oh, I wanna...
Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
Nice. That is what I wanted to happen. Bloody hell. If you didn't go all the way through the game and save Clay and choose that one choice of picking my own name, Amy, you'd never find out that she was part of the Secret Service. That is so weird. But it is right, sometimes is the technology too powerful to be entrusted to people? Because although that could save lives, I don't necessarily think that lives need to be saved. People do need to die. People have to die to bring in new people into the world. And since that technology can be misused, as you've seen there, like that can cause horrific things to people, it's best that we just eradicated it. Oh, that was... what a twist at the end! But ultimately, there's only 2 or 3 major decisions in the game that can affect the ending. One of them is... Actually, no, it is. There's not. There's only one decision. There's only one decision that affects the true outcome, and that is... Well, the pivot point is who you choose to sacrifice, whether it be Reese or Claire, and that is it. That's the only choice that matters, and then that branches off into the however many different endings. We've saw of the main endings. I'm not going to class that ending that we saw at the start of this episode where I died in the ambulance. That's not. I don't class that as an ending. Ending where we go and get shot by taking down Emily when we take Reese with us. But there will be another ending by selecting for the greater good, which I imagine is where we allow Natalie to have Reese. But I think that might still give us the lab rat ending because it'll be the same regardless, except I'll be alive and have that outcome, or I'll be dead and have that outcome, or there's this outcome here where I find out I'm a secret agent, but if I didn't choose my name, I could probably pick to kill one person. And I wonder what happened if I did just pick the black guy. Would I have left the other two people alive and not find out I'm a Secret Service agent? Or if I'd picked someone wrong, like Natalie or Emily, I probably would have gotten shot by the black guy. So yeah, I don't really know how different the other endings would be, but I like this. Is there a... There is. I've got to wait till the end of the credits, because there is a sequence. I'm going to press right button. I'm going to risk it. There should be an ending scene here. Or maybe not. So what do we get? Look, everybody's dead. We killed everybody. This was a full house. The only guy we didn't kill, is, which we didn't really have a choice with, was the guy at the start, because either the girl or the boy lives. Look at that. We were honest, brave. We had maximum curiosity. We have awesome intelligence, and we had pretty high sensitivity. And we got classed as an extrovert. The ending found the promise. So that, I think that is the best ending, in my opinion. Obviously, I haven't seen them all, but I think this is going to be my last playthrough of the game. Bloody hell, look. 123 out of 196 scenes discovered. There must be some other shit that's left to see. But I don't think I'm going to do another playthrough. I'm happy with those two endings. Okay then, lads. I hope you've enjoyed my regular playthrough and alternate playthrough of The Complex. I did enjoy it, but I do feel that the best interactive movie I've played, aside from Heavy Rain and Quantic Dream games, is She Sees Red. That is an excellent interactive movie, and each playthrough you find out so much more about what's going on. And that's that. Okay then, lads. Hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next one.